Hello guys, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and today I want to bring you a review on the company Origin PC and the experience I had with their Millennium product. Every once in a while, I like to review good and bad pieces of technology that I have used for more than a year. So it's been 2.5 years since I bought my Origin PC. With computers, if you do not have the time or skill to build a really good gaming PC, then you will need to buy a custom one in order to fulfill your gamer or streamer needs. I have tried several different computer companies such as Sony, HP, ASUS, Dell, and CyberPower PC, and only one has fulfilled all of my needs and hasn't had a failure problem. This company is Origin PC. In the description you'll see a list of the specs that I had when I originally bought this PC. I had the best motherboard that you could buy at the time. I also had one of the best i7 processors at that time, along with a GTX 970 graphics card, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 2 terabyte Seagate solid state hybrid drive. So I had a lot of good parts in this system, and the PC cost me over $3,500. To give you a little insight on the company, let me give you some quick information about it. The founder of Origin PC is also the same person who founded Alienware in 1999. Eventually, Kevin decided to sell his company to Dell and afterwards formed Origin PC in Miami, Florida. The goal of Origin PC is to deliver the best gaming experience, period, and I think they definitely do that. As someone who owns an Alienware gaming laptop, I can tell you their PCs are nowhere near at the same quality as they once were. Origin PC builds custom PCs and also has a large selection of high quality gaming laptops and desktops. It's my favorite gaming PC company of choice. It may be at a higher price than the competition, but it is worth every penny. First thing we're going to talk about is customizability. The presentation of the Origin PC's website looks fantastic and all of the options are easy to use. Once you choose your dream laptop or desktop from the several options, you can start by customizing the orientation and colors of your PC. There are a lot of options, and those who have extra cash to spare can choose a custom paint job or a special themed color scheme. There is also an option for laser etching. When you finish your color setup of the PC, you can choose from several Intel and AMD processor-based setups. After you choose from this selection, you get to choose a special offer and customize all of the PC's inside parts. Like I said, at the time I chose the best i7 setup that I could. I also started with 32 gigabytes of RAM, but eventually bought more and upgraded it to 64 gigabytes so that I could have a smoother performance. After a couple months, I also bought some SSD hard drives for the PC as they started becoming cheaper as time passed. The computer right out of the gate worked great, but I think everyone that owns an expensive PC wants to upgrade and make it the best that they can. These PCs are set up so that you can easily get to everything and can upgrade if needed. So now you know that it is very customizable and you can do a lot with this PC when it comes to upgrading and customizing it right off the bat. Now I want to talk about the sales team. Origin PC always has some type of sale, and I think that the best sales come once during the spring, end of the summer, and Black Friday / Cyber Monday. I had to buy a new PC in July because of having so many problems with my CyberPower PC, and I finally had enough money saved up to buy a new one. The sales team does a good job of selling because I really started to get frustrated when they basically say the customer is not right. I'm going to explain that right here. So I had chosen to get a couple of free games and used a code for free shipping. A couple days passed and I received an email. The email said that I could choose only one offer. I don't consider free shipping an offer since first, it was a code, and second, when you spend over $3,500, you should get free shipping. I called up their customer service and they said that I could only choose one. Since I wanted the build to come as quickly as possible and didn't think that Metal Gear Solid 5 and the other game were worth it, I decided on the free shipping. As a side note, a month later, they offered 2 free games and shipping and it made me really upset. So I did a follow-up to this. I called them up, and they said there's nothing that they can do. And it's just ridiculous that they had to do that to me, especially when I'm spending so much money. And usually you get a game free if you buy a new graphics card. So I don't understand why they did that. That was a little messed up because first off, it already went through, and if it was like Amazon or another website, they would have just gave you the game. They wouldn't have argued with you. There was a second problem that I had with the customer service too. When you are choosing your last options, Origin PC offers several great services, such as free 24/7 support, a recovery USB, their infamous wooden crate shipping, and really good extended warranties that are helpful. With the extended warranty, you can send it back to them and they provide the shipping label so that you don't need to pay for shipping. And this is one thing that they do really good at. If you buy this, it's really useful if you get the 3-year warranty. CyberPower PC did not offer anything like this at the time, and they're a terrible company. Never buy from CyberPower PC. Watch my review and my experience with them to find out why I think that. However, their free upgrade service for Origin PC is terrible. How they described it on the phone was that you pay the one-time extra fee, and then for up to so many years, I think it was 3 that I bought, if you have a part that becomes outdated, they'll replace it with the equivalent part for free. Doesn't this sound really great? That's how they sold it on the phone. So that's why I bought it. This is not what it is at all. So this is all wrong, and this is what they told me, and it's just complete BS. So what you really get is free shipping, and they'll install the item for free. You may trade in your part for almost nothing. I had a GTX 970 that easily could have sold for like $200 on Amazon or eBay at the time, and this is used. It could have easily sold for that, maybe more. They offered me, I can't remember what it was like $75 or something. It was less than $100 off the next graphics card that they would have in stock. They tried to say that the standard price for a GTX 1070 was $650. $650, guys. It had already been out for a while now, and I thought that was ridiculous. I researched on Amazon at that time, and the cheapest one of these was selling for a little over $400. So their pricing is worse than Amazon? How does that make sense? You'd think that a company like this would get their graphics cards straight from the companies themselves and it wouldn't be as expensive. So then why aren't they buying it straight from Amazon if it's so cheap? It just all didn't sound right at all. And that would make the graphics card still more expensive than Amazon if I traded in my graphics card. Nah, I didn't do this, so. A graphics card is also honestly one of the easiest things to replace. So I basically wasted my money on this extra service. It wasn't a really good service at all. Just don't buy it. It's terrible. It's really bad. Also, if you get the 3-year warranty, if one of your parts goes bad, that's the one to get because they'll replace it and they'll pay for the shipping and everything. That's the one you want to buy. Don't buy this terrible upgrade service. Even if they sell it like how they said it to me, don't buy it because that's not what it is. So next is the performance of my Origin PC. Right out of the crate, this PC worked fantastically. I could have lots of programs running at once, rendering multiple videos at a time, and live stream perfectly. I never ran into an internal component problem such as issues with the graphics card or motherboard. You get quality with Origin PC. Also, as I mentioned before, I was able to easily upgrade the system. If you ever need help, you have a 24/7 phone line where the customer service will be patient and friendly, unlike CyberPower PC. This company truly wants to help you and will guide you through any troubleshooting or upgrading issues. Performance-wise, the PC was able to render videos at high speeds. A 10-minute video would render in mere minutes. An hour, 1080p, 30 frames per second video would take less than 10 minutes to render. 60 frames per second and 4K videos would take longer, but they have much bigger file sizes. The great thing is that I could be doing multiple things like rendering multiple videos, recording new videos, and live stream all at once. The extra RAM that I installed did make it faster at rendering and helped with the multitasking. So just keep that in mind. 64 gigabytes of RAM is amazing. I have to be honest, I mainly got this computer to be a workhorse and for editing. However, I did play many games before on it, None of the games that I played had any issues running on this gaming PC. I never had dropped frames or any issues. When I did report, it would always run above 60 frames per second. It was always pretty high for most games. Finally, we're going to talk about the customer support for Origin PC. When I received my PC, it worked great. Anytime that I needed help installing a part or getting a program to work, the customer service representative who assisted me was always professional and helpful. I only had one problem with the software of the PC, but this was the fault of a Skype virus that infected my computer. While typing online and tapping enter really fast, because that's what I do, I type really fast and then sometimes I'll hit enter, a Skype message pop-up showed up on my screen, and as I was typing enter, I basically said yes to download a file from one of my hacked friends. Long story short, this made my computer completely messed up. Even though this wasn't the fault of Origin PC or me, they still helped me out. After stopping the virus from spreading onto my external hard drives, they allowed me to send in my PC so that they could wipe and reinstall everything. They even installed the OS onto my SSD so that it could boot up in seconds. This was by far one of the best customer services that I have ever dealt with. It took less than a month with the shipping to have everything up and running again as if it was brand new. The only thing that I lost was my review for Samurai Warriors 4-2, which would have been my longest review for the channel. But it is now lost for eternity and I have no desire to rewrite it again from scratch. It was a very long review. In summary, the customer service is amazing and always accommodating. Overall, I would rank this company at the very top for quality. Origin PC does have some flaws like every company does, such as their misleading sales team and devious upgrading program. However, they have a solid customer service team and great quality products with lots of customization. If I was giving this company a score like a video game, it'd be an 8 out of 10. If they would be able to lower their price a little bit, fix their upgrade program or just get rid of it, and fix their sales team, I would give them a 10 out of 10. If you guys would like to see the same build that I have, you can go and check out my unboxing for my Origin PC. And if you'd like to help support my channel and also buy an Origin PC, you can use the Origin PC link below, or you can use the Amazon link below, which Amazon has some pre-built Origin PCs and they're at decent prices. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next review. Hey guys, if you'd like to help support my channel, please turn off ad blocker. Also, you can donate to my Patreon for as little as $1 or as much as $100. Also, you can look at the links below, and using those links will help support me.